Jacob Fatu is here, and boy howdy is he here. He just destroyed the 3 top baby faces of WWE Smackdown. Not just any 3. I mean, Kevin Owens is no slouch. When Kevin Owens is the weakest of the 3 people you just completely annihilated, that says something, because Kevin Owens has been around the block a few times. Randy Orton completely decimated, and then Cody Rhodes just look like a fool against this guy. These guys have been just dominating the Bloodline, and Solo Sikoa brings in one guy, and that guy dominates them. Randy Orton, he's been around forever. The legend killer, and the legend Randy Orton just made to look like a chump. Jacob Fatu, yeah, this is how you do it. Solo Sikoa, he might have brought in his own demise, though. I'll tell you something, because the rumors were true. If WWE was worried that Jacob Fatu would eclipse Solo, then their worries were well-founded, because just last night alone, he eclipsed him. I'm not saying that's a bad thing, I'm not saying that's a good thing, but I'm just saying that's a thing, because Jacob Fatu, in the little time he had, in how he destroyed everyone, he'd be like, oh, well, he was booked strong. Well, they've all been booked strong until recently, when they've just been getting their butts handed to them left and right every time KO comes with a chair or whatever. Jacob Fatu maximizes minutes. The in-between time of the beatdowns, he was just oozing personality. Just oozing it. The way he looked at the camera, the way he had facial expressions, the way he was just like, man, Umaga, right there. That is an English-speaking Umaga. Oh, an English-speaking Umaga who can go off the top rope. Bow Samoa! Bow Samoa! I loved Umaga. I love the second coming of Umaga. This is awesome. This is great. Jacob Fatu. This is how you make an impact. I can't believe it. I am still in shock that they let Jacob Fatu steamroll, bulldoze, if you will, pun intended. Umaga was the Samoan bulldozer. They just bulldozed Randy Orton, KO, and Cody Rhodes. I can understand one guy. I can maybe understand 2 with a little bit of help or distraction, but he went through 3. And 2 of them are Randy Orton and Cody Rhodes. And again, KO's no slouch, but when you compare Kevin Owens to those guys, it's like Kevin Owens is almost like mid-card act, but those 2, plus Kevin Owens, I'm just like floored. To me, Jacob Fatu, on the slide, down low, low key, don't tell anybody, because everybody's in love with the Wyatt Six, but to me, Jacob Fatu made more of an impact. This, the moves he was doing, and that's not it, guys. I'm telling you that Jacob Fatu has way more moves in his repertoire. I made a video a little bit back when Jacob Fatu signed, and I knew he was going to become a member of the Bloodline. I made a video on Jacob Fatu, so go and watch that on who he is, and you'll see a lot of B-roll of this crazy guy, this crazy Umaga / Jeff Hardy hybrid. The guy's 32. Also, that means he's in the prime of his career. 30, 35, maybe 30, 40 right now. That's the prime of your career, but you have plenty to go after. AJ Styles is 46, 47. So there's like tons and tons of time left on this guy. Oh. I'm telling you, Solo, you better step up. That personality of yours needs to start coming out, because Jacob Fatu is just so awesome. Now, if you look also, the Tungas, Tama Tonga and Tonga Loa, they seemed a little surprised by his appearance. I'm not sure if they're going to be happy about this. Low-key, behind the scenes, they might need to be a little worried. Tama Tonga actually does have a ring presence, but it's Tonga Loa who's almost like very plain, very nothing. And then Solo Sikoa, he's no tribal chief. Name a really good promo that he has cut since becoming tribal chief. Name a really good promo he's cut, period. He's let Paul Heyman do all the talking, and Paul could talk, Roman could talk, but guess who else could talk? Jacob Fatu. See, we saw this crazy Jacob Fatu, but he can also talk on the mic. He has personality in spades, whether it's in between him destroying you or when you give him a mic, he will destroy you there too. Jacob Fatu, He's the real deal, and I'm so happy he's here. I really am. This is the shot in the arm the Bloodline needed. No joke. The Bloodline, weak. This new Bloodline is so weak, but Jacob Fatu instantly makes it a threat again. I mean, heck, you got one guy who can defeat 3 baby faces. That's how you do it. Oh, so good. So good. I am very happy, very pleased with Jacob Fatu. New Bloodline, every other member, you need to step up that game, dude. Jacob Fatu is going to outshine you. He is definitely going to outshine you because that was just insane, amazing. What did you think of Jacob Fatu's appearance? Let me know in the comments below so you can win one of the belts. And yeah, just like, chef's kiss. This was an amazing week in WWE. I'm going to do a video on that, actually. Just how this was like the week after WrestleMania. This week is a hard reset on WWE, and that's just good times, people. We eating good. We eating good. I acknowledge Jacob Fatu with that debut. Just like I hope you acknowledge the subscribe button. Have a great day.